Hey Jim, JC, thanks for popping in, buddies. Sorry about all the noise. Hey Doug, I hope my message was helpful to you. Sorry about all the noise. It is freaking hot tonight. I had to turn the fans on and the dust collection system. Had a few knives to do for a family that wants them tomorrow. They got family coming into town to do some meal prep tomorrow for Thanksgiving. So I told them I'd have them in the morning. I really like these Dexter knives. I like the handles on them. They're very grippy. Yeah, I've seen the Tradesman, but it doesn't use belts, does it? It uses grinding wheels, correct? If I remember right. I have seen the machine. Not sure which one's which. There's a lot of good machines out there. I was thinking of the one in Canada, the Veil, V-E-I-L or V-I-E-L. That looks like a pretty cool machine. I'll have to look at that one. I'll have to check it out. Well, it's not outrageously expensive. As long as you make your money back fairly quickly on the machine. I would like to sharpen on the AMK 76. I think it's a pretty good machine. I like the idea of being able to use wider and longer belts than the AMK 75, that's for sure. It's cocktail time, folks. $72 people online. Tell me where you're watching from. Exactly. I do like that idea, JC. How about a pink knife? Or is it purple? I don't know if it's pink or purple. I'm colorblind. She said I sharpened this last year right before Thanksgiving. Still pretty sharp. Well, when you get it, let me know. I want to make some videos of it. I want to see you use it. See, I think it's pink too. It is a good color, isn't it? And the steel is pretty hard. I don't know if y'all can't see that, but the burr is barely coming up. That tells me it's good steel. Yeah, I think violet, it's somewhere between pink and purple. Yeah, I think lavender too. Could be. Okay, 80 people online. Tell me where you're watching from. Good old Jupiter, Florida. Germany. Exactly, that is where good knives are made. That's probably the best German steel in the world. You Germans know how to make steel. How about a blue knife? Aurora, Illinois again. Because Germans made it. Germans do make good cars. a little nick right there. Oh my God, really? Is that true? That's funny, man. That's a good story. Daniel, this is on this one, on the course belt. I'm not. This is not a compound. It's basically a piece of rubber, gum rubber, that takes the metal shavings out of this particular belt. Daniel, are you in the U.S.? Basically, that's exactly right. It's a sandpaper eraser. You get it from Harbor Freight. Most people use it on to take wood shavings and metal shavings out of any kind of abrasive disc or a belt. No, this is not a ceramic belt. Composite material, I'm not sure exactly what it is. It's 3M. This is a 3M Cubitron belt, Cubitron 2. And you also, this is the Trizac from 3M. Yeah, they work really good to take off. You know, if you're sanding a car down, whatever you're sanding down, it's a good. Is it a ceramic belt? I did not know that. So, JC knows what he's talking about there. They work great. That's all I know. All right, it's time for the green one. Yes, Daniel. I'm not on these knives, but I do have a leather belt. It just depends on the knife. These particular knives, there's no reason to go to a polished edge. I have a conversation with the client, how they want their knives. Do they want them nearer finished edge, or do they want a grippy or toothy edge? No, I mean, it's not that tight. I've never had an issue where there's any kind of marks on the knife. I've never had one single, in 10 years of sharpening a knife, not anyone has ever brought a knife back to me. How about a red one? If you are wondering who I'm talking to in the background, my dog is freaking out for whatever reason. Come here, come lay down. Go lay down. Can you see that? Can y'all see that? Look at those nicks. So it's going to take me a little bit to get the nicks out of them, and I don't want to heat the knife up. Time for a little sip anyway. $263 people out there and only 9 thumbs up. Please hit that thumbs up button. It does help our little business grow down here in Texas. Please subscribe to our channel. We do mail-in sharpening from all around the country. I have seen the Kalamazoo. I don't have one of them. If you're on here sometime and Warren, he's from Reno, Nevada, he's got a couple of Kalamazoo machines. They look really good. I don't think there's anything wrong with those sharpeners. Daniel, there's so many different machines out there. It's not the machine either. It's the user. All of these machines have a learning curve. So I got all the nicks out of the blade now. There are too many machines. I mean, we've been sharpening instruments since the dawn of civilization. I have a cousin that's a flint knapper. He can make a knife out of different stones so sharp it's unbelievable. He makes arrowheads that some people can't tell that the Indians didn't make them. Every method has a learning curve. That's exactly right. You know, I hear somebody say, oh, you got to sharpen your knives on a stone. I'm in the business of making money sharpening things, and stones is not going to make me any money. Yes, Mark, you got to know the angle of the knife, and you got to know the steel, whether the steel will hold the angle. These are just cheapy Chinese knives. If you took this down to 12 or 13 degrees aside, they would use it one time and it would be like a butter knife. Exactly. You see the edge on that? Can y'all see that edge? Look at the pits on that knife. These knives have been in the dishwasher. You can tell by the handle. You can tell by the paint on them. And so that chlorine bleach that's in the dishwasher soap eats up the edge. It's basically a serration across that. No, they are not dishwasher friendly. Their customer service is really good. I've never had to have it serviced. I've broke a couple of things on it. I broke the on and off switch. I don't know if you can see that. I don't want to move the camera, but there's an on and off switch right here. A click on, click off switch. It went out, meaning I could not turn this machine on. This particular motor is a sewing machine motor. And so I went to Harbor Freight and bought a pedal for it. You know that, Daniel. I've already had this conversation with you. But anyway, for other people who are watching, I've got a foot pedal down here. I'm turning it on and off with a foot pedal. So now I don't ever touch this button ever again. And the foot pedal's like $14 from Harbor Freight. If it goes out, I'll buy a new one. But when the on and off switch went out, I had to take it to somebody who knew how to change it out. Daniel, it just plugs in. You just plug the electrical cord for this motor into it, and then the cord from the pedal plugs into the wall. If you go to my YouTube channel, there's a couple of different YouTube videos of me using the pedal on this machine and on the work Sharp. I even have a pedal on my Dremel tool. Yes, it is a time saver. Keeps your hands free. You got to work smarter, not harder. All right, I got 2 more knives left. Oh, now the dogs are barking. Another cheapy knife. This one has been in the dishwasher so much the paint is gone from the handle. It's really easy. That was what I liked about this machine. It's very easy to remove the remove the belts off of it. And I found it here on YouTube. I was looking at different machines. I looked at the Kalamazoo, I looked at the Veil, I looked at a bunch of different ones. I wanted the 1x30 belts because they're so readily available and they're cheap. They're fairly cheap. I mean, if I was doing knife making or something like that, you would definitely want a bigger machine than this. But I don't make knives, I just sharpen them. Hey, if you're watching and you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. Trying to grow our channel. And we appreciate everybody's help. All right, one more knife and we're done for tonight. And this family will be ready for Thanksgiving prep. Tell you what I'm going to do. For the last knife, I'm going to do it freehand. This is how easy this machine is to do freehand. Y'all can't see it, but that burr came up right away. I'm trying to hold it about 20 degrees. And there we go. That's it. That's how easy this machine is to use. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody, tonight. We got more stuff to sharpen tomorrow. We're done for tonight. I just wanted to get these done while so this lady can come pick them up first thing in the morning. I told her I'd have them early before 10 o'clock. Hey, thanks guys. Y'all have a great evening. I hope y'all watch again, and I appreciate y'all's support very much. Have a great evening. Take care.